Hello everybody. I thought I'd narrate this in retrospect as opposed to try and explain things as I go along. That way I could concentrate more on the music. So I'm working on a fantasy genre here, and one of the things I thought would be good to start with was a glockenspiel repeating on a pattern. That way I could add things on top of it and start to build a piece. So obviously I've chosen a harp here to layer on top of this. It's quite complementary to the glockenspiel because it has the same kind of attack. And I'm keeping quite a lot of space in the piece as well with these answers from the harp because I wanted to keep room in the piece for more things to be added, and also because I think space is good in music. Now the celeste, one of my favourite instruments. It's quite a nice counterpart to the glockenspiel. It's almost like it's kind of having a conversation with the harp as well. So these are the artificial harmonics of the strings giving a sustained feel now, which is totally different to the rest of the texture. And you can see I'm using a MIDI data encoder with my hand to play the expression there. Modulation wheel would work on the keyboard. So I'm pretty happy with all that, and I now want to think more about the mid and low range with the strings, using all of them. Lots of nice seventh chords. And again, in their sustained kind of legato feel, it helps to create a good backdrop for everything else to kind of rest in. I'm now going to add a little bit of a melody on the flute there to just add a bit of interest. And just at the end here, I'm going to give you an example of maybe what the next video might have in it, which is essentially lavishly orchestrating the idea into something much more big and epic, which could be a nice contrasting sound to the quiet piece that we've just heard.